Yeah, I guess, yeah. That's why I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody.
Don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, today, if you're new to this channel, my name is Lori, and on this channel, I keep it 100. If you're not subscribed, please don't forget to tap on the subscribe button, and don't forget to smash the like button. With that being said, me and my husband were just sitting in our car waiting for my appointment, and I came across this wonderful woman. She has such great spirits. You know, when I come across people, I don't know any of these people. I just act like I know them. So she was walking with her buggy and she looked like she was struggling. But I rolled the window down and I said, "Damn, girl, you poppin'." She gave me this really big smile and she was like just drawn to me. She like pulled up her buggy and then she started walking towards me. She was like, "Oh my God, you are beautiful." And I was like, "Well, thank you." And I said, "And so are you." People love to hear good words. You know what I'm saying? It just makes them feel good. So whatever I got to do to make a person feel good, I'm going to do just that. And the person that rewards me is my Lord. Give good vibes, bring good energy, and sometimes that's all it takes. And then I told her, I started talking to her for a minute, and then I told her, "Do you want something to drink from Starbucks?" She was like, "Oh my God, yes." And I told her, "Okay, so let's go." So we got something to drink. I told her, "Are you hungry?" She was like, "Oh my God, God sent you me." And then I told her, "Well, let me ask you something. Let me get a story from you and I'll pay you for your time." So I gave her $20. She was like, "Oh my God, now I can go buy my blues and my meth." And I'm just like, "I don't know what you want to do with the money. That's your business. I just want to get a story to see, your background, how did you get here, etc." I really wish I could have asked her more questions, but we had somewhere else to go. But anyways, with that being said, if you guys are interested in an update video with Meredith, please let me know and I will go look for her and put it all together. But I did get her Facebook and she is following me on YouTube. So Meredith, thank you for allowing me to get your story, and it was so nice and comforting to come cross paths with you. God puts people in people's paths for a reason, and I just feel like you needed some words of encouragement and some great advice, especially coming from the Lord. But anyways, with that being said, let's hop right into this video. So guys, this is Meredith, and I just met her at my appointment, and I seen her. She's looking fabulous, as you can see. Hi, Meredith.
Hi, everyone.
So Meredith, I want to get your story. I just want to talk to you and figure out what's going on with your life. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around. Hi, Meredith.
Hi.
How old are you?
I am 55 years old.
Okay, wow, you look wonderful.
Thank you.
Tell me about your story. What is your living situation?
My living situation is outside right now because I need to be free, because I'm a free spirit and I love the Lord with all my heart and soul. And my life has taken very many different obstacles, I'll say. Okay. I was born in Salt Lake City, Utah, and my parents were witches and warlocks, and they were very evil, and they treated us really bad, and they trafficked me as a child. And I was
I'm so sorry to hear
by
that.
my father. And it started at 3. Don't be sorry, honey, because it made me the beautiful
who you are
woman
today.
I am.
That's right.
Because the devil thought he had a plan for me, but God had one better.
Amen to that.
And I trust the Lord. And no matter what I go through, what the devil tries to do to me, all it did was make me, and it did not break me.
I know that's right.
I
Amen.
used to suffer with depression because I had a severe cancer by the mental health. And I was the test dummy for the mental health for 20 years. And I got tired of it because the side effects were always messing with me. And
wait, what is that? What did you just say?
At the mental health, I was in the mental health at MHCD for 20 years.
Okay.
And because I was kind of psychotic from what they did to me as a child. Okay. And I get a disability check for that, for mental illness. When I first started out, my diagnosis was bipolar, severe bipolar with slight schizophrenia.
Okay.
And Now my diagnosis is OCD, PTSD, and ADHD.
And do you take medication for that?
I self-medicate.
Okay.
I'm on blues and clear right now.
Wait, let me ask you, because I know you just said that.
Yeah.
So do you do drugs?
I do drugs.
Okay, what kind of drugs do you do?
I do blues and methamphetamine.
And how does that make you feel?
Normal.
You feel good off of it?
I feel normal. I
Okay.
can sleep. I functioning, but it's coming to the end.
Yeah.
With it, you know, because everything comes to an end.
Absolutely.
And
Do you want to get off the streets?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
How long have you been homeless?
8 years.
8 years, okay.
My son-in-law committed.
2017.
Yeah, my son-in-law committed suicide.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear
And
about that.
in our garage, and it kind of messed me up because he took my baby away, and my baby her name is Angelic, and she
Okay.
was twins, and her twin went down the toilet, and then he took her away. I mean, my baby was my baby.
You have kids?
Yes,
How
I have
many?
4 children,
4 children.
2
Wow.
sons and 2 daughters.
Oh, wow.
I would have had 3 sons and 3 daughters, but my oldest son passed away, and my youngest baby passed away.
Oh, wow.
So I'm very blessed, though.
You know what I love about you is that you're homeless, but look at you. You still got your nails painted.
Yeah.
You got
I got my
your
blings, I got my phone,
jewelry,
yeah,
girl.
I got my fur on.
Damn, you fly, girl. Homeless or not, you
Yeah,
fly.
I'm trying. I'm not very clean right now, but I'm okay. I'm free and I'm happy. I got the joy of the Lord.
Right. Do you ever want to get off drugs?
Yes, I
You do?
Yes, I'm done with drugs.
How long have you been doing drugs?
I've been doing drugs all my life.
Okay.
I was an alcoholic at first.
Okay.
The first drink I had, I was 3 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
From your parents?
Just, you know, I used to have
Leaving it
this-
around and drinking
Yeah,
it? Okay.
drinking it off the table. I was 3 years old.
Okay.
I used to have this reoccurring dream. And I was a little girl, and I'd go down the stairs, and I'd seen the purple light on one side and the red light on the other side of the room. And then there he was, and, you know, he did what he did to me. And then I'd get up, I'd drink the drink, and then I stumble back to the stairs.
Yeah.
This was a reoccurring dream that I used to have. Well, when I started getting into my therapist and my psychologist, they let me know that that was my first memory of being molested because I had disassociation, and
Yeah.
I would disassociate from what they would do to me.
Okay.
And so right now I'm healing from my past
Yeah.
because my past, I believe, is why I medicate.
So, you
Because-
know, holding on to the past, you can't move forward.
Well, it's not that I was holding on. I checked out from it.
Yeah, yeah.
I never dealt with it. So
Yeah.
God is
So you're
bringing
barely
it.
healing it now.
God's
Okay.
bringing it to my memory.
Do you seek therapy for that?
I was in
Okay.
therapy for 20 years,
Okay.
25 years,
Okay.
but my kids are my therapists.
Right, right.
I went to the detox 3 different times, but fentanyl's really hard. Blues is hard
It
to get
definitely
off of.
is. It
Yeah,
is.
and-
And the shit that they're lacing it with today.
Yeah, the lipozene,
Yeah.
that breaks me out. And,
Yeah.
you know, it's
Is that
all
what they're
bad.
lacing it with?
Lipozene. And lipozene is a horse tranquilizer. Yeah.
That's why people are dying.
Yes, and
That's
not
why
only they're dying because of the overuse of it.
Right.
Yeah, and you
They
know,
take too much for their
yeah,
tolerance.
Yeah, and you know you can smoke 1 blue a day and be good.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you can get bad blues and end up
How
smoking
many
20
blu-
blues a day.
Right. How much money do you spend per day? If you
$5.
Oh really? That's how much blues are?
$5 now. Yeah, they used to be $2, but now they're $5.
I used to buy mine for like $20.
Yeah, I paid $20 for a good blue before.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it just fluctuates. It goes up and down. There's sometimes I can get good blues for $2 to $3 if they'll sell them for that. But for a real good blue, I'm gonna pay $5 for it, and it's gonna be good.
What is your advice on if people wanna, like, if kids wanna take this route, like just go in the streets and try in a blue?
No, do not do that.
And
That's
why?
very dangerous because you could die from one hit of a blue. Because especially if you have a clean system and you're not used to doing no drugs, you could easily die from that shit. Because that shit is very dangerous. I died 8 times from fatty powder.
Wow. So you
Yeah.
overdosed 8 times?
Yeah, literally died.
What is fatty powder?
Fatty powder is what they make out of the blue. But the blue has very little fatty powder in it.
Okay.
But when I first started doing blues, I would like pass out randomly.
Like not out?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
like pass out.
Okay.
Like, I don't nod out. I'm different. When I started doing blues, I didn't know what it did. I like be sitting there chilling, and next thing you know, I just pass out on somebody's lap.
Right.
Be passed out. For like
Do you
2
like
hours.
the feeling of it?
I'm calm.
Okay.
I've always been a high-strung person that didn't sleep a lot, so I sleep now.
Yeah.
But I can sleep. When I do a good diet and exercise, and I've learned how to live healthy. I was sober. But, you know, I deal with mental illness.
Yeah.
And mental wellness, I'll say, because I'm getting better. I'm better
Yeah.
now than I was. Because the Lord really helped me. The fruits of the Spirit is what helped me. Self-control,
Yeah.
kindness, love, peace, patience.
That's what I love about
forgiveness.
you, is because when I approached you, you were, when I said, "What's up, girl?" I said something in that nature, but you just kind of like was drawn towards me.
Yeah, you
And
were
I
talking
love-
to me like you knew me. I said, I know this girl. She
I
must
talk
be
to
from the
everybody like
kingdom
I
of
know
heaven.
them. I always talk to people like I know
But that's
them.
beautiful.
Because I want
that's how
people,
I do
yeah,
too.
because it's like the welcoming, you know what I
Yes.
mean? And people love that.
And I love that. You see how
Yeah.
I reacted. I
What,
love
what did
that.
you say when you first met, when I got out of the car?
What
You
did
were
I
like,
say?
"Damn, girl,
I know. Look at you with your beautiful self.
you're so beautiful
You're
too."
so shiny. You
And-
got the Lord on you all day
Yes,
long,
I do.
Mama.
Yes, I do.
You are shining bright, and
Thank you.
you just brightened up my day because I
Aw.
just left some treachery. I was like, I am.
But I just want to let you know that God has you, and you already know.
Yes.
You're more with God than you are in these streets. Mentality.
yes.
You're very smart. You're intelligent. You're absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
You just gotta keep fighting and don't ever give up.
I am.
Don't ever give up.
I can't give up, honey.
Yeah.
That's not in me. I'm not a quitter.
Giving up isn't an option, because if you give up on yourself and you give up on the Lord.
I'm staying true to me.
I know that's right.
I know I'm here for a purpose and
Right.
a reason and God's plan.
Absolutely.
And God would have none to perish. And He
Yes.
got a lot of loved ones out here stuck.
Absolutely.
And they ain't gonna die. He just wants them to wake up.
Right.
Because they think that He don't love them.
Right.
He loves them.
Right.
They seriously think that God's mad at them.
Right.
They don't talk to Him. How
Right.
do they know? You gotta keep talking to God.
Absolutely.
He don't never stop talking to us.
Right. What advice can you give?
Keep God first. Pray without ceasing. Ask God for everything. He'll give it to you. He's given me all the desires. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. You are the love of Christ.
God bless you.
God bless
Okay.
you. Thank you,
Thanks.
Mama. Nice to meet you.
Never judge a book by its cover, because you never know what people are going through. Whatever her past was, whatever she's going with, whatever she's dealing with, you know, that's a battle that she fights every day. People don't just wake up one day and say, "I want to become homeless." Things happen in their past or their present to become like this. And, you know, some people stay stuck this way and they feel like it's more easy to be homeless rather than being in a nice warm home, because I feel like they just feel a sense of freedom. You know, they don't got to pay bills. They don't have to take care of anything other than themselves while they're homeless. So like I say, you just never judge a book by its cover, because you don't know what they're going through. All we can do is just be kind to one another, because the way this world is, it's so evil, so bad, and people are so damn sensitive. So as long as you just put a smile and walk around with that smile on your face, I can guarantee you can change somebody's life, their day, their year, by a smile and just being kind. Don't ever treat people like they're an outcast or look at them different just because they're homeless. Remember, we're all God's children. We're all brothers and sisters in God's eyes. God bless you all. Take care. If y'all are interested in more story or an update of Meredith, please let me know. I will put that together and get her story. I really hope Meredith finds what she's looking for.